if my man gonna be cooking with Kaya, eating at Kaya's, he can stay over there. And Kaya, that same plate that he eat on, when you wash that plate and put that plate in that cabinet, make sure you put his ass in there too, boo, because he's staying with you.
Hey, shit, my baby, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Don't threaten me with a good time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pack my sleeping bag, and she can be my dessert right after. This cooking with Kaya girl got these women's blood boiling. All of a sudden, when men are happy, it's a problem. And that's why majority of us men are going our own way, because just like these women complaining about a pretty woman who's saying that she can take these women's man by cooking, this just proves to you that women get upset when it comes to doing the bare minimum for a man. See, just imagine being a man where you done put all the work into yourself. You done put in them hours stacking your chicken bag up, getting your body together, getting yourself right, working on every aspect in your life. And you're in this day and age where women, they don't even know how to treat a man. So every time these women out here, when they see a girl who genuinely loves her man, who actually wants to cater to her man, cook for her man, who's not doing all the arguing, all the BS, her man is living good, eating good. These women, they always have something to say. See, when we get our female version of the Duke Dennis, these women all of a sudden get mad at us.
I'm sorry, but I do not like this little cooking with Kaya hoe. Someone just do the other day. He got to say, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya. First of all, don't be saying that on my motherfucking phone. Then, what make it even worse, I can barely cook. I'm gonna get a little cornbread and look.
Why are y'all mad when y'all over here paying $4K to take pictures with Chris Brown? Y'all saying, oh, her food probably nasty. All she do is shake her ass. But just like y'all, right? Y'all out here popping that box open for $5 a month. But because a pretty woman is out here cooking food, saying that she can take y'all man, it's a problem. So why don't y'all get in the kitchen then? Why don't y'all switch that switch in y'all brain that's been programmed in y'all for all of these years and start appreciating men? Because majority of us men are tired of the games. So when we see a woman out here, all this is telling y'all to get back on y'all shit. All this is telling y'all is that we tired of being unappreciated. All we want as men is the bare minimum. So when the bare minimum comes, when it's something like cooking, when a woman wants to do that for a man, y'all get mad at her because she looks good. What happened to y'all being girls? Y'all all want to defend each other for the wrong reasons. Y'all all want to defend each other, having y'all cheeks out. But when a woman does it and she's actually making food and she's actually trying to do good for a man, it's a problem. But y'all can monetize yourselves, make all the OS, make all the Twitters, and get mad when a woman is out here cooking food and she's getting all the men's attention by it. See, y'all need to step y'all game up. That's the honest truth. Because us men, we tired of the games out here. Imagine the man who's gone all these hours, all the days getting out the struggle, getting out the mud. And as soon as you pick the wrong woman, you watch how your life goes downhill. So when you say, you know what, I'm cutting all the BS out, somebody who really shows me that they deserve to be a part of my team is going to come along the way and appreciate me. I'm not saying she's going to appreciate you if you got a gut. She's going to appreciate you if you ain't got your bag up. She's going to appreciate you if you ain't working yourself. The more you better yourself, the more you work on every aspect of your life, somebody's going to come along and show you that they deserve your time and your energy. Any of these women, when they truly attracted to you, you can just see the dynamic from a woman who's just making you chase her. So when you see a woman like cooking with Kaya, a woman who will cook for her man, who will do things for her man, you always got these bitter baby mothers that will come and hate on her and try and bash her from bringing positivity towards men. And I just find it crazy because as a man, we don't really ask for too much. Like majority of us men, we can be out here on our lonely. We don't really need nobody to do nothing for us. But if you are going to be dealing with women in your life, you actually want to be dealing with women who's going to leave you stress-free. You actually are going to want to deal with women who's on the same time as you. So why would you want to deal with these future bitter single baby mothers that's out here getting mad at her because she's threatening the past ideology of these delusional feminists out here? It's crazy how these women, they just get so upset when men start getting happy. You see all these women out here downplaying her, down talking her. You notice every time when you be with a girl, here come her single homegirls and ruin everything you got going on. Just like with this girl right here, when she's saying that she can cook and take your man, these women are trying to bash her and bring her down just because she is flourishing and she's going up. So that can clearly show you as a man that's why you always got to focus on yourself, because there will always be a woman that comes along and want to cater to you and want to treat you like her king. That's the best leverage that you have as a man, because you can clearly tell the difference when a woman just wants you to do things to give her the validation. See, most of these women out here, you can't tell the 304s from the good girls because they all crave that validation. So when the 304s, they give them the validation, but it's really not the validation that they want. It's the validation from these beta squeegees who can't get no buns So they will do anything to get up in their drawers. But the good girls, they see these 304s getting all the attention. And they want to be like them instead of being like the natural, beautiful girls that will do good by their man. They want to do everything the Nicki Minaj's are doing, the Megan Thee Stallions. They want to do all the copying them, the Glorrillas, the Sexy Reds. They want to do all the copying with them when that's not really what a man wants. So it's okay for y'all to copy them. It's okay for y'all to do dance moves for Duke Dennis. It's okay for y'all to be tooted up for Chris Brown. But when men are happy because a woman is out here trying to actually get y'all women to get on your and start appreciating men, all of a sudden it's an issue. See, as a man, bro, all you got to do is charge it to the game. Any woman who shows you that she's going to come into your life and not appreciate you, charge it to the game. Especially when you don't put in the work into yourself. Because there will always be a woman out here who shows you how bad she wants to do the double monkey backflips on you. How bad she wants to be a part of your life. Get all these women out your life who just want to leech off of you. You can clearly see the women who are bitter at her because they don't know what it's like to treat a man. Majority of these women, they know they're not They know they're not So when they see a woman who's doing good by a man, so when they see a pretty woman who ain't got to get all the BBLs, the fake makeup, when they see her getting attention, it ruins the whole staple of society. When Ice Spice was going up, before all the Ozempic body removals and everything that she was doing, when she was eating them bacon, egg, and cheeses, all the men were gawking at her. You seen them thick thighs, everything all around. All the men were gawking at her, and y'all seeing how they were hating on Ice Spice. Now that she's skinny, now that she done lost her booty, you don't see her popping out like that. Y'all don't see nobody talking about Ice Spice like that. Now they done moved on to cooking with Kaya. See, you really just gotta look at it as whenever men are happy, society does not want that. Whenever men are moving in a positive direction, society does not want that. And that's why majority of us men, we realize the value in putting the work into ourselves and we go our own way. If you're going to be a part of our team, we're going to win with you or without you regardless. If you're going to be a part of my life, you benefited me instead of draining me, then so be it. But I'm not just going to be out here dealing with a woman where if she thinks you asking her to cook for you, it's like you asking her to be your slave. That's what majority of these women think out here. When they see a woman who's actually doing good for her man, who doesn't argue back, who's not on the BS, who's actually loyal and respectful to her man, who actually asks her man to do certain things before she does it, who actually respects her man and doesn't wear provocative clothing, who actually respects her man, cooks for him, and doesn't expect nothing in return but that man's love, but that man to do what he's supposed to do. A man will never have no problem providing for a woman, doing things for his woman, as long as she's doing what she needs to do. But y'all women can think that y'all can be the boss babes, that y'all can be out here popping y'all coochie open, and think that y'all deserve a man who actually put the work into himself. Y'all think y'all actually deserve a man who holds himself to a king standard. That is not happening. Us men, we are waking up. The more you take the risk on being the leader in your own life, RBL for life. The more you take the risk on being the leader in your own life, bro, watch how your aura will just command respect. Watch how you will have all the leverage when a woman just wants to come into your life, get up in your drawers, do the cooking for you, do all the things for you without even asking. It's going to be a shock to you because you don't realize all the work that you done put in with these women who shows you that they didn't even deserve your time. It's going to be a shock to you when a woman just does it without even asking. Because you like, you didn't pay for that for me? You done did this for me without even me having to insinuate? This is a good life. These women, they don't know how to play the game. A lot of these women, if they truly wanted something out of a man, all they would have to do is fake it. You see these beta squeegees out here? A lot of these women, they can be rich tricking off on these dudes as long as you faked it. Most of y'all can use your body and your looks to leverage against them. But for the men who know the game, it doesn't work like that with us. But if you faked it, y'all can get far. But y'all can't even do that. So don't hate on her for knowing how to cook. Why don't y'all get in the field and work for that starting lineup spot? Most of y'all is bench players. But y'all complaining that KD can play 40 minutes. Y'all complaining that LeBron keep on taking that last shot, but y'all not putting in the work. Get in the field or stop complaining.